Okay, finally got this far. T's in there. And we come down, got the valve, union, dirt leg. This is going to be the T. I think what I'm going to do is take this cap and nipple, or just the cap, and move it up here. I want to put it in that T. I want to block it off because from upstairs I can do an air test. Better to find out now before we do the cutover, during the cutover, that we got an issue. Also, I measured the distance from the meter, which is way down there by that window, and to around this point here, it's about 37 feet to the meter. So I'm going to double check the water column chart to see how much power I got at 37. Now the good part is, and you can see way over there where this pipe goes over, right against that sheet metal, way over there, it's 1 inch up to there. So I want to determine what's my last piece going to be to here, and I have a feeling that that's going to come out and it's going to have to be 1 inch over, and then maybe here do a 1 by 3/4 90, and then go in to, so that'll bring my 1 inch closer. So I will look at the charts, and the reason I'm doing that because I'm already got to tear it out anyway, and if I got to put it back, I want to have it so that just in case in the future something happens to this water heater, that they'll have enough gas here for a tankless heater. It makes sense to do it now. Otherwise, you just, I notice a lot of companies will do, it's something like that they wouldn't even check, and it's close to the borderline, and the reason they do that, nefariously, not so nice, is that let's say something did happen and you had to get a tankless, well, it's going to be more for the job. It still is a fact that when you're doing a tankless heater, it's not just installing the heater, it is the water column. And the water column is how they measure pressure in the gas service line. And what happens with the tankless heater is if you put it in and you don't have enough fuel feeding it, it'll bog. I've heard them make noises, they'll cut off, cut on, intermittent, stuff like that. Because think about it, these heaters are roughly 38,000, 40,000 BTU. Let's see what we got here. There it is. 40,000. Good guess. And so that's 40,000 BTU, British thermal unit, right? And now look at an Avion, say a 240S, it's 199,000. So that's literally 4 of these heaters. And it consumes gas that fast. That's how it's able to heat water on the fly. Give you instant water. It is gobbling up gas. It saves you on water, but kind of it's a trade-off. You're going to pay in the fuel side. It evens out because, as I had said in the previous video, you're not watching 40 gallons of water sitting there just waiting to be used. And even if you went on vacation, it's going to keep that water at 120 degrees. Usually it's set 107 to 107. It's called tempered temperature. So if you went away for a while, it's going to stay at it's going to keep that water. So you're gone on vacation for 2 weeks, there's this 40 gallons just sitting there waiting. And that's the trade-off. You have a tankless heater, you don't have the water sitting there. So you're probably going to use, if you did a math equation, you're probably close in using the fuel, because when you sleep at night, just think of all the hours that you're not running hot water. Only time you run hot water is if you're doing dishes or you're taking a bath or shower. And if that happens once a day and dishes once a day, so you say you're using an hour of water a day, maybe. Average shower is 10 minutes, I think. 15 is a long shower. 5 short shower, 5-minute shower. So let's say you take a long shower, 15 minutes. And let's say it takes you 20 minutes to do the dishes. So think about within an hour, that's all the hot water you're going to use for that day, unless you just go in there and drawing it. So you're heating 40 gallons of water. It's sitting there. And let's say, be generous. Let's say you use 2 hours of water a day. Almost 24 hours in a day. So that's 22 hours or whatever of the 24-hour day that tank is just sitting there using gas, heating up water, ready for minimal use. And that's where the waste is. With the tankless, again, it works on flow. When you open the faucet and the water moves, it comes on. So I would doubt to say that you probably use less gas. You're definitely heating less water with a tankless heater. All right, I'm going to go check my charts, get this set up, and I'll show you the video where we're going to do the air test. See ya.